Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai in sincerity and in truth. Blessed with the Holy Spirit, man, to continue to fight this good fight that we're in this gospel, in this faith. In this faith, man. This faith is only for what Israelites. You got to be Israelite. Your bloodline got to go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob for you to even be a believer, for you to even be awakened to this truth, for you to even comprehend and understand the words that are coming out of this book. Yeah, and even amongst our people, it wasn't given to all of us. It wasn't given to all of us. That's why a lot of our people, man, they can't even acknowledge and see what the times that they're living in. They can't even see the times that they're living in. They actually think that I don't even know what the fuck they thinking no more, to be honest. I don't even know that it's hard for me as a woke person to put my mind in the mind of a zombie, a dead motherfucker. Because spiritually, we have awoken from that dead state for such a long time. It's like, I don't even know what these people are thinking no more, man. They're not thinking. They're not thinking. They're not thinking. Romans 13 and 11, and that knowing that the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. I'm going to read it again. And that, knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. What time are we in? A lot of our people, they don't know the time that we're in. They don't understand the times that we're in. They don't understand the positions and the roles that these other nations play on the earth. They don't even know that Russia's Gog, the land of Magog. They don't understand America's Babylon, the great spiritual Sodom, spiritual Egypt. They don't know that the white man, Esau Edom, he's Esau Edom in the Bible, the wicked, and his destination is captivity and destruction. They don't understand none of these things. Yeah, so they can't perceive nothing, they can't see nothing. Because like it says, their asses is knocked out, they asleep. They asleep. I'm reading Romans 13:11 again, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed, because all this leads to us being delivered. All this leads to us being delivered, because people talk about being saved. Being saved. What are you saved from? We're going to be saved from nuclear missiles. We're going to be saved from the fucking Holocaust. It's about to be a real Holocaust on the earth. The Lord finna try to kill everything. Not even try to. The Lord finna kill a lot of motherfucking people, man. Right? Read the book of 2nd Ezra 16 and 27. It reads, so that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice. Yeah, man, that's how bad it's gonna get when them times come, when the killing begins, when the all-out purge is in full effect. You're gonna desire to hear, motherfuckers gonna desire to see another person, desire to hear another voice, but you ain't gonna hear a motherfucking thing. You know what you're gonna hear? Them animals. You're gonna hear them animals hunting, eating. Yeah. What else you gonna hear? You're gonna hear the sound of despair. You're gonna hear the sound of despair, man. You're gonna be hearing a lot of fires, big buildings burnings, because the Lord talks about a fire is gonna be already kindled by the time He returns to the earth. We're trying to paint you a fucking picture of this fucked up dystopia that's finna this earth pushed out of order that you about to come into, man. Because all this shit thing, you finna just be going to the grocery store and paying for food. That shit finna come to an end. Trucks bringing food in your cities, that's about to come to an end. Yeah. You going to college to get a higher education, that's coming to an end. Yeah. Your sporting events, yeah, that's coming to a fucking end. Yeah. Movie night with wifey, that's coming to an end. Dinner night with the wife and kids out in the restaurants and shit, that's coming to a fucking end. Lord said them doors gonna be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. Why? Because everything is pointing towards what? World War III? World War III. Yeah, I'm going to read Romans 13 and 11 again. It says, "In that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe." Yeah, because what do the signs point to? What do the signs point to? The signs point to war, because shit, Russia's ready, baby. Russia's ready. That's all Russia been doing, man. And all they've been doing is building up their military force, building up their nuclear capability, some more submarines, more tanks, more ARs, AK-47s. I mean, sorry, more AK-47s. This devil, more jets. Yeah, because they want to be the number one power on the earth. They trying to take America's spot, USA versus Russia. That's the future, USA versus Russia. And who's the leader of Russia? You got this man Putin over there, your last action hero. This is Putin right here, your last action Edomite hero, Mr. Pistol Pete, Mr. No Shirt on a horse, ride on a horse, old pale body ass motherfucker with a fucked up hairline. Yeah, what's about to happen to these Edomites? Hey, Putin ass going into captivity. Putin gonna get his ass whooped in the kingdom of heaven. Yeah, Vladimir Putin. You're gonna be Vladimir Esau, nigga. You're gonna be Vladimir Esau on the motherfucking film. We're gonna beat your ass. We're gonna beat all you leaders' ass, cause this cocksucker, he done outlast a lot of other so-called leaders in their positions. America is like a fucking that whore. America is like a fucking a slut. They bring one leader, get rid of him, bring another leader, get rid of him, bring another leader. Yeah, this place, that's why this place used and abused. But over at Russia, it's been the same way of thinking for the past 20 years. Yeah, motherfucking, we building these arms and we gonna fuck America up. That's all been on this dude's mind. While Clinton was thinking about getting his dick sucked, Bush was thinking about blowing up some Arabs, Obama was thinking about some gay shit, Donald Trump was thinking about his motherfucking self, and you got Joe Biden, man. He ain't even thinking. That's how bad it done got. Man. But what Putin been thinking about? Yeah, he been thinking about. Yeah, man, we're gonna put a bullet. We're gonna drop some motherfuckers. That's why they over in Ukraine on some bully shit. Yeah, USSR. That USSR spirit coming back. That yeah, we run this motherfucker. We got the guns. We got the people. We got the military. We dare your ass to try to come against us. Then he tell America that. Then he tell America, man, you better mind your motherfucking business. At one time, they was smiling with the Americans. Look at him with Bush. There he go with Donald Trump. There he go with Barack Hussein Obama. Yeah, look at him. He been with all these monkey motherfucking leaders in Babylon the Great. So what's left? What's left, man? Let's get this. First, I'm going to read the book of Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Because, 20 years of hearing about conflict with Russia, guess what, man? That conflict going to go down fine. It's like hearing about a main event. Yeah, man, when Mike Tyson going to fight this guy, man? They both the top dudes. They the top fighters, the top contenders. When they going to finally fight, man? That's going to be the ultimate fight. Yeah, and, man, that's Russia versus America. That's Russia. This fight been in the making for a very, very long time. Forever, since the creation of Earth, right? Since the creation, man. Look, let's go back to this verse right quick. What the Lord been doing it, man? He let this cave cocksucker out of his Caucasus Mountains to do what? To prepare for this final conflict. Revelations 20, verse 7. And when the 1,000 years are expired, this is from the time where he fell from the Roman Empire, right? When he fell from the Roman Empire, he ran into the Caucasus Mountains. He became subjugated underneath the so-called dark people of the Europe, the so-called Moors, the so-called blacks who took over the Roman Empire from Constantine and his bloodline. So Esau Edom didn't have no power for 1,000 years. I'm read again. And when 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. When he got loose, what'd he do? The Lord let this, you can make the devil, she's showing you this devil got to be subjugated, got to be locked the fuck up. He got to be in shackles. Because if you let him loose, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if you let this fucker loose? And he shall go out to deceive the nations. That's what he did. He deceived nations. He robbed the nation. The thief cometh not but to kill, steal, and destroy. So the best place for Esau Edom is in chains. is in captivity. After 1,000 years, we gotta eradicate this cocksucker because really ain't gonna be no need for him no more. Yeah, once our kingdom get built up and established, man, it tells you the Lord said they're gonna be bringing motherfuckers gifts to our gates, man. We ain't gotta go out and go force and take nothing, man. Y'all motherfuckers gonna bring it to us. That's the future. Yeah, that's the power of the Lord. We ain't gotta go take shit. Y'all gonna bring it to us, man. From fear. Hey, y'all gonna bring it to us. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to the battle. What battle? World War III. Yeah, baby. World War III. I'm all with it, man. I'm rooting for Ukrainians. I'm rooting for motherfucking America. I'm rooting for Russia. I'm rooting for all the bad guys, man. Kill each other, goddammit. Hell yeah. And the main person I'm rooting for is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because why? He controls all this. Like the scriptures say, yeah, let's get that. He controls all this. Yeah, this is the book of Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth whithersoever he will. Yeah, so I'm with all these kings of the earth. Yeah, I'm with all you motherfuckers. Keep going off. Keep doing whatever you're supposed to be doing. Because all you're doing is playing your part in this game called life. Everybody is playing a part in this game called life. Whatever the fuck I'm about to say or been saying is just me playing my part in this game called life that was already predestined, pre-written for me to do and play out. So you ain't doing a damn thing special, man. Stop sweating yourself. Stop sweating yourself. A lot of people, you think you're important. You thinking you're special. Yeah, you special educated. You a fucking retard, motherfucker. And that's why we could talk to you like this. Yeah, you'll watch a movie with all kind of so-called curse words, a song with all kind of curse words, but once a man of the Lord say something, a word of an expression, yeah, you get emotional like a little bitch. Yeah, like a little bitch. Yeah, fuck off, pussy. I'm gonna read it again. This is the book of Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. Yeah, who's the king? Mr. Vladimir Putin. Mr. What's Sleepy Joe Biden? Sleepy Joe. Yeah, that Chinese food ordering motherfucker over in China, whatever his name is, Wang, whatever, the North Korea motherfucker, all them niggas, they kings in their countries, they rule, they tell people what to do. Guess what? The Lord is telling them what to do. The king's heart is in the hand. What is his heart? His mind. It ain't talking about this shit beating and pumping blood out of his chest. Lahab, your mind. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. So how is the Lord turning the king's heart? Yeah, because at one time the king's heart was what? Hey, how you doing, America? I love you, America. The Russian king's heart was all good with America. Now he told America, look, man, I'm going to say in the nigga words, hey, you don't mind your motherfucking business, man. We're going to air your bitch ass out. That's really what Russia trying to tell America. You don't mind your motherfucking business, we're going to clap your ass. I don't know how else to say, because all that diplomatic bullshit, it sounds stupid. Oh yeah, we're gonna put an embargo on here. We're gonna do this here. We're gonna do that here. Yeah, man, fucking embargo. Nobody thinking about no fucking embargo, man. It's when them guns come out there, Russia talking about pulling out pistols, while America talking about embargoes. Russia talking about putting a bullet in your ass. That's why, hey man, come on, man. I'm with all these kings. Keep fucking up. Y'all some dumbass kings. The Lord put a bunch of special ed rulers in power. That's why an American ruler don't last. A motherfucking Babylon, the land of confusion, man. In a matter of 20 years, you done had 5 retards. 5 fucking retards, man. All they did was argue with each other and complain and arguing, and nothing got fucking achieved. Nothing got achieved in Babylon the Great, man. Yeah, I'm going to read the book of Matthew 24, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Yeah, why? Because you got some special ed motherfuckers ruling the world right now. You got dumbass Edomites. The earth been given into the hand of Satan, the wicked. See, the wicked don't think with wisdom. The wicked thinks with aggression and hate and thievery and robbery in his heart. That's how he think. He's not moving with a spiritual power, man. We move. Our way of thinking is through the way of the Lord, man. Whatever the Lord say, that's how we feel. Yeah, we thinking according to the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Say he wasn't programmed to think like that. He was programmed to be all for himself, self-centered. That's why it says he's all about deception, deceiving nations to what? To give all their riches over to him so they could bow down to him. Really, what? He wants to be a God. That's why it says, when the man of sin shall be revealed. And he's being revealed right now. What? In his time. In his rulership, he's being revealed. I'm reading Matthew 24 and 22 again. It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, man. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Because, nuclear destruction, the Lord got to, man, the Lord's going to have to intervene. Yeah, think about it. After the missiles get shot off, man, there's something called a nuclear winter, where all you breathing in is fucking chemicals. Yeah, and then bumps start growing in your body. It's like you're being fucking radiated and cooked. Yeah, like your meat in the oven, when you put it in the oven for like the first 10 minutes, the top starts boiling up. That's all that's happening through a nuclear blast. Your ass being cooked. You're being barbecued. Yeah, and the Lord's about to do a lot of barbecuing on the face of the earth. America gonna be barbecued. The land of Israel gonna be barbecued. Parts of Russia gonna be barbecued. Parts of China gonna be barbecued. Hey, how do you know that? Because these people got nuclear capability, and we know America got they shit pointed at all these motherfuckers. Russia, China. You don't think they got their weapons pointed at their main enemies, just like their enemies got their weapons pointed at them? There was something called a Cuban Missile Crisis. Why do you think America want to be over there in Ukraine and all these different other areas? And that's a strategic position when it comes to war and conflict. War and conflict. A place where you could set up garrisons and set up a military base so you could come in and attack that other nation. That's what it's all about, man. War.